Wait a minute, was that not cooked? Yeah, I thought it was cooked. Was that...
So cold.
That was not cooked. Ugh. Ugh. Crazy. Okay. What do I need to do? Welcome back, everyone, to The Long Dark. We are in the beautiful, wonderful connecting cave system in Sundered Pass. Yeah, we just discovered last episode that this cave system connects all three of the Far Territories regions. And so that's kind of awesome. So we're back at Sundered Pass. We want to explore a little bit more around here. We're hungry. We just managed to get, sadly, only one ptarmigan, I think. Yeah, one ptarmigan. So we're gonna warm up in here, take the meat off of that. Let's do it in equal-sized chunks. And then we're gonna go outside, I think, to cook it. Just because of cabin fever. And then I think we're gonna sleep. We're a little bit tired from all those rope climbs.
Too heavy.
So, yeah. Cabin fever. I don't know, should we cook outside or should we cook in here? If we cook outside, we need a lot more fuel. What's our cabin fever situation? It's not that bad. We're gonna be exploring around outside. So... yeah. Let's see if we can get a fire in here. Kinda can. Is there a really good spot?
I need to find food.
I don't want to be too close to the exit. So a good spot might be like... right... I don't want it to be in the middle of the path either. Yeah, I guess we're going down here. There we go. That's good. Alright, here's a good spot. So yeah, let's start a fire. Let's cook up our ptarmigan. And then we'll figure out what we're doing next. Alright, so we made some more coffee and some more teas as well. And I think we're gonna lay out our... there we go, right there. And I think we can put this out. Oh, it's kind of bright in here. Oh, look at that. There's like a... there's a light source right there. Alright, it's not super dark yet, so I think we'll spend... we're tired, but we're not dead tired, so we'll spend a little bit of time plucking some of this ptarmigan. Yeah, may as well get the rest. Alright, we may need to eat a few of these cattails to get through the night. We're going to have to find some food up here. Real food. But let's sleep first, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. Why are we still stinky? Oh, we got some gut. Alright, let's sleep. Alright, more scurvy risk. I thought cattails had vitamin C. We just ate a bunch of those. So,
Never been so hungry in my life.
I guess we'll find out, because we're going to eat a bunch more now. Scurvy risk 1%. Alright, that worked. Okay, let's sleep for a little bit longer. More scurvy risk. Okay. I guess there's not a lot in one charcoal. Alright, I guess there's not a lot of vitamin C in cattails, so let's head out of here and see if we can find something to shoot and kill. Maybe it'll be a wolf. I don't know. But we need something big to eat. Something big to eat.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yep, that's just what I was saying. Look at that. It is blizzard out there. Okay, well that's not good. That's not good at all. Wind shaded here, it's minus 31 degrees, so yeah, that's not good at all. Okay. I guess it's more cattails.
Some place to escape this cold.
And a little more waiting. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. A lot of cabin fever risk, too. Yeah, I just don't think it's smart to try to make it all the way back down to the lonely house in a blizzard. But I also think cabin fever is a factor at this point. Yeah, I don't know a good place to avoid cabin fever here in Sundered Pass. I do know some good
I could eat
places
anything right now.
in Forsaken Airfield. I also know there's food stock there. So maybe we go back there again. I mean, it's probably still a blizzard there too.
Can't
but...
feel my hands.
Yep, it's probably still a blizzard there too, but I guess that is what we're going to do. I don't want to waste all of my cattails. I know this is kind of weird, but I think that's what we're going to do. But I'm going to use torches. And let's see how fast we can get there. Let's see how fast we can get there. Now that we've been there once. Yep, that's not right. At least it's mostly downhill from here. Oh, that's not right. Alright, so far, not right. Okay, I think this is right. It's crazy that we're heading back there already so soon. I guess we should have brought some food with us, but climbing that rope with food is hard. Honestly, I'm not really sure exactly where I'm going here. No, not there. Oh yeah, here we are. See how long it takes us to get over there. Yep, the wolf is despawned. Which means he might respawn at some point. Which actually wouldn't be a bad thing, you know, to have some food in here. This cave is so awesome. Oops.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Is Sounds like still a blizzard out there. But it's warm in here. And at some point that blizzard will end. It's kind of cool how you can hear the weather in here. Alright, we're going to stop and eat some cattails here. And we're going to put on our crampons. Alright, let's head down. Okay. Let's see how fast we can actually get there. I think we're on our third torch. Had a little bit of a false start earlier. This blizzard, man, like it really put a damper on my plans. It's still putting a damper on my plans. Honestly, because yeah, it's still putting a damper on my plans. Because if it's still blizzarding when I get there, I'm going to have to sleep indoors. I'm not going to be able to make it to a location that has food. I'm pretty sure the cave near the little cabin on Shoulder Lake has food. So I think I have to cross this, and then I go right. Left is zone of contamination. This cave is awesome, though. Totally digging it.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Again. Alright, I feel like we're close. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yep, I feel like we're close. But still could get lost. Yep, not in here. Not in here. Over here, I think. Yeah, I hope I'm going the right way. Oh no. Is this the same rock bridge? Is this the way I came? No, I don't think this is the way I came. I think this is the rock bridge that I thought the other thing was. And I think we go this way. Wow, this is bigger than I remember it. Nope, I guess we don't go this way. Yeah, this is bigger than I remember it. Hope I don't get lost. This looks familiar. This looks familiar. Yeah, that blizzard really cramped my style. I think I'm gonna go right here. I hope I end up in Forsaken Airfield and not, oh, no, this was the... Yeah, right was wrong, but I'm close. But I am close. There we go. That'll help next time. I don't know, it feels a little bit weird to spray paint, you know. I'm kind of more of a leave no trace kind of guy. But survival is survival.
I need to find food.
Okay, we're almost there. Pretty sure now that we're almost there. Definitely farther than I remembered. Go straight here. Wow, there's just a lot of twisty little passages here. There we go. I see some light at the end of the tunnel. Here's some stuff. Let's, looks like it's not blizzarding out there, or at least it doesn't look like it from here, but not sure. Alright, we need one more of these. And then let's see if we can make it to a cave that has food. where we can heal our cabin fever risk and our hunger at the same time. Oh no, look at that. It is a blizzard out here. Alright, I'm gonna light this fire. And I guess I'll just try to wait it out here. Or at least we are wind sheltered. And have some coal. Alright, looks like the... excuse me, looks like the blizzard broke. So... made a bunch of water, because why not? Let's take a bunch of torches out of here, since we need to replenish our torch situation anyway. And, yeah. Let's grab these. Put them in the thermos. And grab one of these for when we get hot. And let's go. Head straight down to the river. Or the lake, I should say, Shoulder Lake. And hopefully there is food. So I can't remember exactly how to get there.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
But I think I gotta go around this. And I'll be pretty close to cougar territory. I hear ptarmigans, but I don't have time for that.
My fingers feel numb.
At least I don't think I have time for that. Take a hot tea. And we'll head down to the lake. I think I'm going the right
I
way.
can't feel my feet.
I hope I'm going the right way. Pretty sure I'm going the right way. let's see if we left any meat in this cave. Because it'll be easier to find than the other cave. And if nothing else, there might be a rabbit.
Die if I don't warm up soon. I could eat anything right now.
Yeah, I know. I know you're hungry. Let's see what we got here. No food. Alright, let's eat one more cattail. See if there's rabbits out here. There are.
Damn, I'm freezing.
But I might be better off heading to the other cave. I think it's bright enough that I can find it. So let's do a... This will give us some calories as well. Calories and warmth. I'm pretty sure there is food at that other cave. I sure hope so. If not, we're coming back here and eating rabbit, I guess.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
It's too bad that we had to come all the way back here. I don't want to run. Because I don't have that many calories. Actually, I'll drink this other tea. That should give me enough calories to hoof it over there. Gotta balance my calorie issue with my cold issue. Yeah, so, I don't know. Resource management. You know? There's tons of food over at the airfield, but we can't just bring all that food with us everywhere we go. So that's a little tricky. We have to find a more sustainable...
Find some place to escape this cold.
...way to live in Sundered Pass, but I think that, honestly, if we hadn't had that blizzard, I think we would have been fine. Being socked in with a blizzard, it was all day and most of the night. Is just, bad luck, I would say.
Goddamn freezing.
And I sure hope there's food here. I sure hope there's food here. I think I would have left food here. Did I not leave any food here? I did leave some food here. Okay, ruined bear meat, but that should regardless be edible. Because of cooking 5.
Oh,
Oh, really?
I feel like I'm gonna die.
Huh. That is weird.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Okay, well. Okay, well, I guess I gotta sleep it off. Wait a minute, was that not cooked? Yeah, I thought it was cooked. Was that...
So cold.
That was not cooked. Ugh. Ugh. Crazy. Okay. What do I need to do? Food poisoning. 10 hours. Alright, well, I can sleep 10 hours anyway, so let's do it. And I sure hope I don't get intestinal parasites. Okay. I don't understand how I could get 75% risk. Ugh. I sure hope I don't get this. That is going to really set me back. Alright, well, the food poisoning is healed. Let's see if it's a free fire day. Nope. Alright, well. Start a fire and cook up some of this bear meat. All right. Okay. Well, I'm a little bit worried, honestly, about this risk of intestinal parasites. I'm going to have to go watch that back and see if I really did eat raw bear meat. I guess I did. It's windy out there. Stand in the wind shade and see if I see any thing to hunt. No, I don't. Alright, not sure how windy exactly it is. But I guess we'll find out if my torch blows out. But I'm looking for some deer to hunt so that I can restock this cave. I see some wolves over there. Walking into the wind here. I think they're wolves. Yeah, I gotta wait here until I see if I get intestinal parasites or not. If I do, I'm gonna need to take a course of antibiotics. I don't know if I have that. Yeah, it's definitely wolves over there. Okay, I don't see any deer. Walking into the wind makes me frustrated. I think if I need a course of antibiotics, I think on Interloper it's 20 days. So let me just take stock and see if I got that. Because if I don't have that, then that's what I should be doing right now, is finding that.
Can't feel my hands.
Okay, what have I got? Let's recycle these first. Okay, I've got 2 days here and 8 days here. That's 10 days. 11, 12 days. So I need 8 more. Reishi teas. 8 more reishi teas. Or 16 more pills. So there are pills. I think I'm going to head over to the excuse me, to the airfield area, to the yeah, to the other base. But first I'm going to wait a little bit, warm up. And hopefully the wind has calmed down. Feels like it has. Alright, we're going to head over there. I think there's some antibiotics there. So we'll head over there and check. Yeah, this will really throw a damper in my plans, let's just say. I think it's getting evening, so I may as well run. And there's plenty of food over there. It's cool that you can see the tower from here. Makes it kind of easy. Wow, did I really eat raw bear meat? I don't know. That is, that's dumb. I thought it was cooked. So I'll have to go back and look. I'm pretty sure the game didn't cheat me. I'm pretty sure I just made a mistake. But that's a pretty big mistake. Huh. Cattails. Won't say no to a cattail. Look at that big sun. Alright. Well, it's been a weird episode so far, I have to say. Almost kind of wish for a do-over, but I guess that's how the game stays interesting. Is by throwing you for a loop like this. And if I did eat raw bear meat, it's my own fault. What's this? Is this that,
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Yep. Yeah, that was a cache. Almost there. Well, there's a 25% chance that I don't get intestinal parasites. And now you know why when I make teas and drink teas, I've been favoring rosehip. I'm trying not to waste the reishi quite so much. Because when you need it, you need it. Alright, let's see how much I got in here. Oh, only 2. That's only 1 dose. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. That is not good. I'm going to have to figure out where to get reishi. Alright, well, I have 20 days to do it. Yeah, worst case, I can head all the way back to civilization. Let's eat something. Grab that for...
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Grab that for breakfast tomorrow. I don't know, reishi. Where would I find it? I feel like I've been pretty much all over this region.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
I guess I can assume that I will find some in Sundered Pass. Yeah, anyway. Well, I guess that's something to figure out another day. Because I think it's time to call it an episode. This was a weird one, for sure. Look at that. How could I do that? How could I do that? That was dumb. Okay, well, I mean, this will keep the game interesting, won't it? I have a little side quest. Gotta find some reishi mushrooms. So, if you like this episode, give us a like. If you've got any comments, then give us some comments. And if you want to know what happens and whether I actually get intestinal parasites, and if so, how we deal with it, then hit that subscribe button. YouTube will let you follow along, and we will see you in the next episode.